Hi, I'm Josh Wright. I'm here at the CCM Cafe today. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm from Texas, moved here to go to Belmont. I'm at Nashville Life Christian Church, part of Nashville Life's worship team, Christian music artist, working real estate, all the things, and I'm grateful to be here today. Where I'm at right now is I'm coming off of a 5-year break from music. I've sang background for other artists, got to sing at the Dove Awards, got to be on a TV show, had a couple management deals, but then I've been on this 5-year break, and I'm now in the studio again working on a Seasons project. I just released a single called Lead the Way, released a Christmas song, and now I'm in the studio working on a 4-song project called Seasons. And Grandpa is going to be the first song of that EP is the goal. So I've been at Nashville Life before it was ever announced that it was going to be a church. So my friend Alvin Love, now he's Pastor Alvin, but at the time we had gone to Belmont University together, and he felt like God was saying, like, invite Josh to something called Discipleship Ministry School. And so after about 3 times, he is sharing with his sisters, like, I feel like I need to invite Josh to come to this basically worship event at his parents' house, which his mom is CeCe Winans, which a lot of people know. But he and I weren't really that close at that point in time. He was a little older. We didn't have classes together. He just knew me from music at Belmont. And it's like, this guy just keeps coming to my mind. So he picked up the phone, called me and said, would you come? I was like, I'm so there. Because what he didn't know in the background is at the time I was living in 12th South, right down the street from Music Row in Belmont. And I knew his parents had been doing this Bible study. And I was like, man, I just graduated. I was like, if they ever had an opportunity for me to be involved with anything that they're doing, I'd go do it. But I wasn't about to go I was like, I just graduated. I'm on to the next chapter, I can't go back to my alma mater because it just wasn't my home anymore. And so when he called, God had already been orchestrating that desire, and it was one of the easiest yeses. I went to their house in March. It's been about 9 or 10 years ago now. And after that, they said, okay, we're going to start a church. We're going to open it up. And then I've been there for 9 or 10 years now, and I've been on the worship team really off and on throughout that time. I've served in other areas, though, not just music. I think I've been on almost every team they have, from finance to kids' life for a Sunday to welcome team, if you will, or connect team is what we call it, to the music team, really wherever they need me. So more than music. I'm really looking forward to being back in the studio. I'm in a place where a lot of my friends are artists that now that have done this for a long time, and I've known a lot of them before they had careers. And I won't name drop, but I'll just say it's a lot. It's half of the playlist on Christian radio and even country radio right now. But that's because I've been in Nashville for over a decade, and it's been fun to see my friends do this and support them, and it's fun to have their support as I actually do this. And so I'm writing with some of the best writers in town, and I'm working on a project. I'll probably work with multiple producers on this next project and do some exploration of what sound we can create. Seasons, we're marketing it with, if you want some behind the scenes stuff, we're gonna use the way a tree looks throughout seasons as the album art, and we already have that done. So going from winter and loss and Grandpa, spring will be about new life, and that's probably gonna be a song called Again. And then I'm currently writing summer and fall, and basically coinciding each season with a song that would make sense, and all throughout it sharing the gospel of Christ. And if I wanted anybody to know something on a personal level, it's just don't give up. Don't give up.